Hello, is I, Jukem, back with more Players Cup action. This time, we are going over a Runback again. We're going to show my match against Allister from the Losers Finals. So, we're almost there. We're almost at the end of this. So, as you probably could tell from the other video, I lost to Allister. But, this time, when playing him, I felt a lot better. As I previously mentioned, all the weight in my chest kind of just like fell off, going right into it, and I played a lot better. And also, as you can see by the penguin right here, I switched my character too. I used Sceptile last time, for those who didn't watch that video, and he stuck with Suicune, because this is like, hey, just stick with what works. So this, I've never fought Allister with Empoleon before. I don't think he knows the matchup, because I'm really only the, like, I'm the Empoleon guy, so kind of I have to teach people the matchup only to fight myself, so it's kind of funny that way, actually. And it's also the first time I bring out Empoleon in the tournament. Now, also, I'm, like, considered the best Empoleon in the world, too. There's a few other good Empoleons, like Paris and Gallade Knight, and a few others I'm probably missing out on, but generally considered the best. Same how I'm considered the best for Sceptile. So, in this matchup, I'm like, okay, what if I realized that when I fought Allister, I kept making small mistakes that kept making me take a lot of damage because I had lower HP than Empoleon. But also, in the moments where I was at advantage, I wasn't getting as much damage. To fix both of those, Empoleon can deal quick amounts of damage. Sorry, I keep pausing. But Empoleon can deal quick amount of damage in very few interactions, which is kind of something I was looking out for why I chose him. And also, like I said, taking less damage. And honestly, I don't think he does that too bad in this matchup. There's also another reason, which you will see in a sec, for why I did it, related to how annoying Allister using Suicune's JY. As you can see, if I was like playing Sceptile right now, I'd probably be at like actually that's like 60. I'd be at like 285, which is something I'm less comfortable with. Of course, I also gotta consider like the options, like how everything, like what moves I would use to be in those situations to begin with. So it's still very different, but I'm very comfortable with it either way. I think I do. Yeah, that's the reason. So I found out recently from watching a few others. Also, hi Sableye. Hey, look at him. He's just hanging out there before he gets dematerialized in that machine. Anyway, so I realized that I can do that unless he does it like super low, but most of the time I could probably react to it in time and sneak up on him. He probably could do something like Blizzard and punish me. Well, then I missed the combo anyway, so this is an awkward position I'm in. Very awkward position. Because now I'm in the corner with super low HP when we could have been even, but I'm bad at the video game. Worst Empoleon in the world, actually. I reacted to that situation, though. I'm not dealing with that. Okay, I knew for sure he was going to try to mirror coat there. I'm kind of using Psyve to make him back off a bit so that I can try to get in. Like, to push him back more. Empoleon's dash is pretty good if I want to force a knockdown so I can't get, like, comboed. More noble in other matchups, but for Hail right there, it's pretty useful. Very smart for him to use something like... I knew I should have Aqua Tooth there. I was just very afraid. So if I did Aqua Tooth there, I totally would have won the round, I'm pretty sure. But... yeah, now we're in this scenario, and I kind of get baited here. I'm just like, okay, 3. Okay, I'm going to defog. Oh, wait, now I just burst. Because why not? Because Allister's a crackhead. Very, very smart to condition me to do that. I should have done it on the second one, but I also needed to get close to him to probably not die from whipping defog. But, looking back, I probably shouldn't have defogged in the first place. I should have probably jumped, if anything. If I jumped and then stealing, I could probably punish him. But yeah, I did a few mistakes that round, but I do improve upon myself, and I get more comfortable, because this was admittedly the first time I used Empoleon the entire day. There, I baited him into thinking I was going to walk forward, so I made him, like, let go of his block, and he didn't react in time to the Aqua shit, which is something I really like. Now there, I'm not sure what am I doing? I should have just gone for the combo. Okay, never mind. I'm still making a few mistakes, but not as bad as before. We're even right now. Nice backdash from me. I don't know if I could have reacted, or not reacted if I could have Aqua Jet him in time, but like it's better than getting fully attacked. But then I got lost the face anyway, and now I'm in this scenario. Now you may think, man, I'm going to lose this game. No, that's a low. And another sneaky thing, this combo with the JX, you have to delay it a bit on Suicune because Suicune's hurtbox is weird. And I landed it because I'm a god and all that. Not to toot my own horn, but baby cat leopard thing. Just because you're a quadruped doesn't mean I can't hit you a million times. That hurt box might have also been why that worked, honestly. Did I do sideway there? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, I was like, oh, God. Oh, yeah, I should have gotten bursted right there. I honestly should have gotten bursted right there. Because I think that would have reached, because my head, like, extends out a bit. But luckily, he just decided to block, and I'm like, cool. But also, I realized at this point, wait. I realized at mid-set, like, mid-match, too, I'm like, I shouldn't have Ice Beam there. Okay, let me just be a little more patient, because Icy Wind is dumb. I know the range of it a bit. I can't block it there. Now, he did win the phase, but I don't mind being in this phase. As long as I could just wait out the burst mode. Which I do. I have Snivy again if I need him. I'm just kind of being super patient. And there, right there, he thought I was going to dash again, most likely. Probably backwards. And then I just kept holding it. If I backdashed, I would have lost the entire game, but I held it. Also, Empoleon, you look very weird with your arms stretched out like that. You look like you're being held upwards, like in those like a Superman pose, like from your parent. Anyone else do that as a kid? Or is it just mine? I don't know. But yeah, I take this. I gotta take the round. I was just like, okay, what's the fast move I can use? Drill Peck. Drill Peck! I love Drill Peck. So now I want my cheer skill. I like using Aqua Jet too against people who like jumping forward at me, because it's just like then I get away from them if I want to. It's especially good when I'm in the corner in burst mode, because if I do Aqua Jet while I'm in the corner, then nice Kai. If I use Aqua Jet while in the corner, then I can, and words are hard, escape the corner if they jump, or hit them, or at least their block if they kept holding it. Sorry. Words are hard. He let go a little early there. Good to me. Kind of missed the grab. Cool. Put myself in the corner. Cool. Hydro Cannon by me. I like it. That move is 5 PSP, by the way, for that little amount of damage. Good move. Good move. I mean, it's full screen at least. I should pierce, though. For how punishable it is on block. Okay, got that. Did he Aurora Beam? Oh, wait. Oh. He Aurora Beam there, right? I wonder why. Maybe he just thought for sure I was going to get hit by it? But if he thought for sure I was going to get hit by it, he might as well have done Hydro Pump, because that would have done more damage. I don't think he used that Hydro Pump the entire set. And there's more panicking there, too. I should have cut the reset to knock him down. But, oh well. He's at, like, one mix-up away from losing. And right there, I don't know how I didn't hit my second Steel Wing. I could have gotten punished if he did something quicker, but... Because I only landed the one hit. I didn't land the second hit. Because sometimes you can land just the second hit, but I know for sure that was just the first hit. So then he does a punishable thing like that. I think that's a two-part move, too. So I'm surprised he was just doing that. Maybe he thought for sure I was going to get hit. But I thought for sure I was going to get hit, too. Never mind. I can't say anything. But I was just... That was the second time, because he did the... I forgot what move that is. Is it 4X? I think the one he were, like, headbutts up a bit like that. And I punished him for that. The one where I messed up and did defuck right after it. I got punished. But yeah, next game. Boom. This is the one where he switches to Libre. Now, joke's on you, Allister. I think this matchup is even. Now, you may be thinking, Jacob, but it's Libre. Why would you think this not that bad? Several reasons, in fact. That's not one of them. So, the reason this matchup is even, in my opinion, is actually part of that reason. Perfectly timing everything. Libre can do... It helps that I have a lot of HP. Empoleon's defensive options are pretty useful against someone like Libre. Especially something like Drill Peck. And 2x if I have range. I can defog Discharge 2 as an alternative. I do a lot of damage to her, even when she has a defense buff. And if she does have a defense buff, I have Rock Smash if I ever land that. I can do stuff like that. There's just a lot of back and forth, I feel. And also, I don't really care about a speed debuff on Empoleon, because I mostly slide and stuff. That was a cool interaction, too. Like, damn. I always forget I could go under that. It's not the first time that's happened, but it's just like... Literally the Matrix, like, I'm gonna avoid this. Avoid this stupid rat. Farewell. Boom. Whoosh. That was so cool. See if I can get anything off of it. Yeah, there's just a lot that goes in both Empoleon and Libre's favor. I wouldn't say it's winning by any means for Empoleon, but it's definitely not losing, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of Empoleon's matchups can be exaggerated a bit. Besides, like, Gardevoir, Weavile, and Shandy. Yeah. I got caught by that 5x, I think it was. Yeah, that's 5x. And then just lost all my health. All my health. What was the situation that got me hit by that? Was it just a reset in the corner? Oh, it was a full combo from a... Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That move is really good for air to airs because sometimes it's hard to land Empoleon's JY because it kind of hits a little high. So if the Libre is a bit lower than me, then I just immediately get hit by that and they can combo off of me, like just what happened there. So basically, I said, okay, we're going to go in burst. And I'm just going to homing forward because guess what? My homing hits you in the air, you fool, you absolute buffoon. And I'm just kind of waiting him out a bit because I have 10 seconds left. I can wait a bit. And I think he makes a mistake here. Yeah. He was expecting them to come sooner to him, I feel. Or maybe he preemptively did it and it was just like, oh, I made a mistake. Oopsie doodle. And then I caught him with that, which is very unfortunate. But I felt like I had all the resources I need to stall him out. Did I have Snivy? I didn't have Snivy. Okay, maybe he could have made a comeback, but wait. Okay, now wait, what's the HP difference? I don't remember. Okay, never mind. He definitely could have made a comeback. He just made that mistake. I'm not paying attention to anything. I only pay attention to the stuff when I'm playing the game, not when I'm rewatching everything. That's not true. I'm just being weird. Yeah, right there, he was expecting me to probably just do block or something, so he's just like, I'm going to press the button. And I'm like, nope, I'm actually doing it. Now, that's a good option to use. Wild Charge, it didn't... Okay, so normally Rock Smash can pierce, but Wild Charge is quick and pushes him out of the corner, or pushes him out of the way quick enough, as you see right here. Usually, I would have counter armor, but Wild Charge is very quick and pushes him out of the way of the hurt box of Rock Smash, which is, sorry, the hitbox, which is very weird and stupid. But because of that, he got out of the way of the hitbox, and he was able to hit me when my counter frames were done. So I'm just like, what? That's stupid. I mean, I knew that could happen. I knew Libre said that could happen. Now, that was only at level 2 that worked, but I could always just not press anything or, like, do something to get me out of the way, like the surf cancel I did before. So it's not like an entirely stupid scenario, but it's just like, man, I wish I could just do it for free. Oh, I could have 5x there. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. I think I jumped because I thought it was going to hit me, and then I realized, oh, wait, it won't hit me. Yeah, definitely. Also, I reacted so late to even if I did want to do it, I would have gotten hit anyway. Oh man, I was just playing so weird then. I should have just straight up 5x'd it. Got a lot of damage. But now we're in this scenario. Back in field phase. Back in duel phase. Back in field phase. Once more. I can count PSP too. Man. I love this stage so much too. Man, look at all the Magikarps. He tried to beat me out there. Unfortunate for him. Very unfortunate. Anyway, Hydro Cannon, big boy button. Put him in the corner, call Lapras. Or just do that. I forgot I just did that. 1 HP. I am quite livid that he lived on 1 HP. And then I said, okay, Steel Wing. He probably thought I was going to grab him, which is what I was trying to bait out the entire time because a reaction for him to do, because I did not do a grab this entire first 2 games. I don't know if I grabbed him in the 3rd game, but I like pressured him. I'm just like, okay. I kind of learned what I did before when I said I fought last set when I kept trying to grab him and he kept hitting me. Guess that's another benefit to Empoleon where most of the time he doesn't want to grab. Like, he can do it as a surprise, but I know Allister would just, like, knows that I want to do it as a surprise. So I'm just like, okay, what if I just never grab? Oh, God, I skipped 4 at the perfect time. I'm so stupid. Anyway, next match. Next match. Ignore everything that happened. That didn't happen at all. I did not grab him. We're going to skip that grab, actually. I'm going to do it when we get to it. So anyway, starting in game 3. This is 2-0 so far. For those who don't know how to count. Anyway, skipping that. I land the thing that wasn't a grab. Reset him there. Got the neutral Y. He pressed the button again. Oh. I can't escape these. I can't escape these at all. I'm just like, now I'm going to grab them all. Fine, you win game. You win game. So I just kept pressing buttons because I knew he kind of just wanted to match. He probably thought I was going to try to grab him again, maybe, at this point. Here, wait, let me go back so I can talk about it again. So I was just like, neutral Y. He probably tried to press something again. I'm not sure why he did discharge, actually. But then I just did this again. I'm so degenerate. Empoleon is so fun. Empoleon is a cool character. And then I grab... Okay, this round did not happen. Did not happen. Never mind, I made it up. 4X is my favorite button. I perfected it. 4X is a funny button. 4X is like the Mario forward air of Pokken. I'm not even joking. It is. It's just a fun button that's also hype. At least in my opinion, it's very hype. And I just realized he's also using Jirachi. I'm pretty sure he had that last game, but I'm just like, oh, fully processing it with my Kiwi brain, as I mentioned. I have a Kiwi brain. And now I lost half my health with Empoleon, by the way. Half my health with Empoleon. So imagine if that was Sceptile. I'd be at 246, I think. I would be at 86, and then plus this. Do I live this? Oh no, I get perfected back. Oh god, that's right. I got perfect. We both just perfected each other, which is honestly super funny and super hype because it's just literally just going back and forth. So, not giving him the happiness of seeing the final blow. Anyway, did I pick Snivy or Lapras? Snivy. Yeah, I definitely think I prefer Snivy in this matchup. Just because if he does go in the air, that's one of Empoleon's weaknesses. Not the best anti-airs. Because literally every move in Empoleon's repertoire is better than his 8Y. I've anti-aired people with... I've anti-aired Allister in friendlies with his 5X. The one where he cuts down a bit. And it's just like, how does that work? I've heard other people say they've anti-aired with his 2Y. Better than his 8Y. Literally every move. That was a good wild charge on him. But I think he lost more HP than I did. Well, at least he got the mix-up and won with the grab. So I guess that's the benefit of him. And now I'm in the corner. I should have recognized that he wanted to put me in the corner like that. Yeah. That slide, I liked it. When I don't usually do the hold JX unless I know I'm pretty good at knowing when it's going to hit. For this time I said, okay, I'm just going to hold it and see what happens. So I do what my slide X move right after. And I don't know which direction I pushed, but it was kind of weird. I think I did think I pressed right, but for some reason it looked like I just pressed forward or whatever, or left. And then he just did forward Y, and I was just like, I went under it. I don't know if it's like, that's a high or something, or I think I can anti-air it actually. So I think I was just immune to it. That's actually a pretty smart thing I did there. And in this instance, he's just losing all his health. This is one of the benefits. There's my anti-air, but this one's in field, so it's just like, it's actually good. And I get grabbed. I like the space, like the slight movement that put me more in the corner and extend the dual phase range. This is why I like Snivy too, when he calls burst, so that I can get a free chance to like do anything. And now he's in the corner in my burst mode. He decides to jump because 8X is also a better anti-air than AY. It's actually really good. And that was such a good wild charge on him. He knew what I was trying to bait out. Because I timed it in a way to where Rock Smash, he could have just jumped out of Rock Smash. So he knew I was going to use Cut instead. At this point, Burst Exhaust kind of screwed his combo over, but I'm like, okay, that's fine. What if I just did Aqua Jet? Got hit. What did I do here? Oh, yes, I did that. Oh, yes. And then it didn't. Yeah, phase shift points kind of screwed me over there. But so we're basically just fighting in field here. And I was like, man, I was so pumped because like I didn't notice the PSP was like not ready yet, like, or it was like high enough to where that 5X would shift. So I was super nervous. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, because I also wanted to like finish it off with a grab because grab does 9 damage after 5X at max scaling. And I was just like, I'm gonna be fancy, haha. I really thought he was gonna jump there, and then it just kind of ended a little anticlimactically because I just kind of did that. He did double team, so he probably I think he did double team, right? Or was that before? So he probably thought I was gonna shoot a projectile, right? Yeah, I saw the little star. At least I think it was double team. So he definitely really thought that I was gonna hit him with like some sort of projectile because I did it twice. So I guess I did pressure or make him think I was gonna do that. But yeah, that was my set with Allister. 3-0, which is a words are hard. A big improvement compared to the last set where I got 3-1. So not only did I win, but it was a 3-0. I might have had some help from matchup and experience, but also Allister's just really good at adapting. So I'm very proud for how I did there. And, well, this is the second to last one. I'll see you guys next time when we do the Grand Finals against Shadowcat. And I swear I fight him in, like, every Grand Finals. Except for recent Frostfur. But anyway, that's not the point. You can tell when this is dated now. But yeah, see you guys next time.